Oh man, do you see this console?
We're just gonna leave it. I think we should just start from there.
Yeah, is audio on and we're recording?
Everything's rolling.
All right. So you want to let's do this. All right, intros. Hey guys, this is Tolly and welcome to Let's Play Ultimate Doom VR with Chester.
I'll be Tolly's meat space guide.
Well,
as he enters the virtual world.
Well, so for anyone who might stumble across this, me and Chester do stuff occasionally. I think the last big one we did was XCOM, where Chester coaches me on old games that I never played when I was young. I was more of a console kid, not a PC kid, and sometimes there's games like Doom, which I feel I should have played growing up, but
Which
never.
You should, yeah.
Well, I never got to because I never had a PC, and it's like, when do you go back and find time to play this stuff? Well, my Oculus Rift has arrived, and that's when you go back.
Now is that time.
Now is the time. I think we're playing on Hurt Me Please, the medium difficulty.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I saw you open this door earlier when we were testing to make sure stuff works.
Spoilers.
And I can totally see the color difference on that wall.
Yeah.
What's this? Okay, that stuff hurts.
So we don't have a video, like a camera on Tolly right now.
That's the other point I wanted to bring up, is that normally, in case someone's new finding my stuff, I don't do any video stuff ever for the past 5 years or whatever it's been. Are we getting on 6? It might be 6.
It's like 6 years now, yeah.
Yeah, 2010. But anyways, I don't do camera stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. I've always been that way. Is this stuff? Yeah, it is. Do all of these items carry over from level to level?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I want to say yes.
Hello. Can I jump? Oh, I can. That's also pretty cool in VR. Ah! I jumped and shot.
Oh, got some secret stuff over here. And he found the shotgun.
Nice. Is there a run button?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm just not very good at jumping right now.
There's like other options to just crank up the speed of the whole game, but I don't think you have it turned on right now.
Here's a button! I've seen other people play this game, so I know like some of the concepts, like how to leave a level and things, but I've never actually played it myself. Man, this part's loud. I might want to turn audio down a little bit more. I'm there? Alright. Game saved, apparently.
In the meat space, he physically pointed in front of himself.
So let's go to options, sound, and I'm going to drop things down another point. Because this music is awesome, and I want more of it, but at the same time, I want to be able to hear you.
Yeah, I think your stats carried over if you look down.
Nice. That's the other thing, is if people want to know how I'm doing, I'm going to have to constantly be checking. Hello.
I think that's cool. You have to look down at
I actually think that's pretty awesome. I was working on some VR stuff a while ago. I haven't had any time to continue with it, but that's what I was trying to do, was just like do like HUD that's actually you need to look around to see. It feels, I don't know, I really like it personally. You need a red key card. Red. Okay. Also, I shot a barrel here a few minutes ago. Is that the remnants of... No, that's probably a body. And it exploded, so that's cool.
How does it feel? Does it feel good?
Yeah, every time we enter a new level, it's a little laggy, but I think that's because we're recording with fraps.
Right.
But other than that, like after a few seconds, it seems to kind of get pretty good. It's still a little choppy, but when we were playing without fraps recording, it was pretty awesome. In case anyone's wondering, I'm using Easy Doom or something. I don't know. I googled Doom VR Oculus and whoa. I heard something that did not sound friendly. Red key card.
Yeah, I think it's called GZ3 Doom.
Yeah, it's like a source mod, if I understand correctly. Oh, there's a little red key card right there. I can't look at it. I bumped the mic. That's the other thing I got to make sure is I'm standing up with a mic stand right now trying to play this game, so my audio might sound a little weird as I actually turn my head to look at things. My voice might carry, but in testing we thought it actually probably helps illustrate the VR-ness of this a little more. Shotguns are great. Man, what a difference between like ultra violence, because I saw you play through the first level on ultra violence. Oh, hello. And it seemed crazy difficult, and we thought maybe just so I could get through this game it would make sense to go to Hurt Me Please, the normal difficulty.
Yeah.
But even this feels like leagues different from like what I saw you playing. Like there's a lot less enemies, and it seems like it's pretty straightforward. We may have made poor decisions.
No, we were talking about like what levels of difficulty meant like back in the day, and nowadays it's kind of like, oh, enemies just have more health and you just have to shoot more bullets at them to kill them, or they do more damage and stuff. But back then it was like there's just way more enemies, and like the damage is higher, like everything is higher, and it totally changes the way the game plays. Like it's more frenetic. You're constantly like, if you get hit at all, like health is like the most important thing, where now he just has like 200 armor, 100 and something health. It's not really a problem. He can just kind of take his time and like just run around and figure things out. But on like ultra violence, it's like, holy crap, I'm scavenging for every little single piece of health, and if I get hit once, it's like a huge detriment.
I'm gonna go back.
Looking for secrets?
I'm gonna go looking for secrets. I'm not sure how long Doom is, but I know you said at some point, you told me that we could probably get through this in a day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we should just rush through or I should take my time and look for things.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do, right? Like this is
my VR experience in Ultra Doom. We'll see where we get to.
The best part is, way back in like the early 90s, I tried out early VR at like one of the fairs in like this town, London, Ontario, where I used to live. And I played Doom on it in VR with this massive headset on and like a little light gun almost. And you pressed the button on the light gun to move forward, and then you just like rotated your body to turn around and stuff. And you couldn't move your head down or anything. It was straight like a horizontal look, but the screen's just on your face. And it was pretty awesome. Like I only got to play through the first, I think, 2 levels of Doom, and then after that, like your time's kind of up with it. But I remember back then thinking like, oh, this is so awesome. I hope all the games are gonna be like this, and then it just kind of faded away.
Well, we're here now. The future is now, my friend. This is also fantastic having you here, not necessarily even for the coaching, but you giving those little bursts of dialogue gives me a chance to experience this stuff and not have to worry about talking sometimes. And in that spot, it was just like I was getting into it. I was like, yeah, listen to you chat about awesome VR stuff. Meanwhile, I'm just like moving through corridors. Right calls were made on this series. We'll see how far we get.
Oh, man. It must be pretty crazy with the lighting flickering like this.
Well, it looks like the lights are turning on and off. The fireballs, and you comment on this earlier when we were doing some testing, is like the fireballs are probably the best part when you see that fireball coming at you, and you're just like, whoa, dodge it. Also...
Oh,
okay.
Totally trying to crouch right now. You can't crouch.
It doesn't. The gun moves a little bit. We were curious if maybe I could duck under a fireball in this, but yeah. I doubt they changed the core engine.
No.
My view changes a little bit, but I don't think crouching's really doing anything. Man, I've got so much ammo. Also, apparently this works with like any Doom WAD. I just had to download this source mod thing or whatever Easy Doom is, or
oh, watch out for those imps.
Lift. Ammo, armor.
Oh, you found another secret.
Did I?
Yeah, the HUD pops up saying like a secret has been found.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, hey guys. I made the right call. Trying to look in that window. How do I get you, my friend? There must be another thing I have to do to lower the platform. Yeah, not moving on was the right call. I want that chainsaw.
You should go back.
I should go back?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh. I thought that was gonna like overflow and fill this room. I'm not seeing an ammo.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get myself killed trying to use this thing.
So you didn't try it before, but you had a melee attack, just like a punch.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah, the chainsaw basically just replaces that melee.
Oh, once you have it, you're good.
Yep. Also, don't chainsaw barrels.
Oh, okay. Pro tips. These are important. Okay, let's move on. I think we found what we truly needed to find. Oh, hey. Cool. Shotgun's probably a better option from not taking damage, but you know what? I'm finding a lot of health right now in this mode. Chainsaw might be the right call. I had words. I forgot them. I'm too immersed.
I find like your... Oh, get him out! Your sense of direction is really good in VR, and I think it might actually help because like you were able to just figure out your way back to that spot at the end of the level pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, I have a really good sense of direction in general. Oh, speaking of me, par minute 15, I took like 8. Also, in case people are wondering, I have like an iron stomach when it comes to VR. Like, it doesn't affect me at all, which is why I can just like probably play through this entire game and not have any issues. Chester, you're pretty good at VR too, from what I remember. Like from what I've shown you and let you try.
Yep.
No matter how I say that, it doesn't. I've been like, from what I let you try of my fancy VR headset. No,
like what you mean is you're using the right analog stick to turn your like look.
Yeah.
And then you're also turning your head to look a little bit too, and apparently like that can really affect people, and make them nauseous because it's kind of like this inner ear thing where like your look is changing, but you're not looking over there. So it can really disorient people. But yeah, like it doesn't affect me at all, and clearly doesn't affect Holly. But some people it can be a problem.
Yeah, it's something that I've been pretty lucky with, and that's part of the reason why I ended up getting a headset. Because for me, I have no problem stomaching all of this random movement, but I've known people that have like tried stuff like Windlands, which I beat. Windlands is good. I'm going to throw that out there, let people know that's a good game. Windlands I let someone try at work, and it was like, man, it was a thing. Like they were sick for a week after, and that game is similar to this, where it's just like a lot of crazy stuff, but that game also has like grappling hooking to trees.
Right.
Okay. It's getting a little harder. Yeah, okay. First couple levels, not a thing. Now, kind of a thing. These guys also, like, those guys look the same, but a couple of those guys, just a moment ago, looked like they had different armor on or something. Oh no. The darkness!
Rip and tear!
Okay. Probably should have had this out. How many? Okay, I'm still alright. We should probably check audio and video to make sure that this is still going good at some point. I'm not sure when's going to be a good moment to...
You can do it after this level.
Yeah.
I like that. The head tilt.
Okay.
It's totally out of Rainbow Six.
Yeah, I've also had like a Gear VR for a long time as well, and I've thought about doing some VR stuff like video content in the past, but capturing the Gear VR was always something that I found a little bit tricky. It's gotten better, but still I feel like Oculus Rift, like just recording off a desktop, is probably going to be easier. I like whatever's down there. Buttons are good. Awesome. It's just for health, I guess. That's still really good though, because I needed it. Let's head back this way, because I got that blue key card, and I'm guessing I can now probably do something in this direction, which I've forgotten about. Yeah, see this guy, he has like a black and red suit, whereas the other guys were green.
Those are the shotgunners.
Have they been all along and I've just not noticed?
Maybe.
Okay. Hello, stashes.
Yeah, the red guys have shotguns and the green guys just use handguns.
Oh, I see. Okay. Down. Ooh, armor. Oh, I can't. I need blue armor for 200, I guess. Oh, hello. What'd that just do? What? Doors are opening. I know they are. But where? Oh, this is probably...
Like how you're
I heard him.
creeping around in the darkness.
Whoa! Okay.
That's a pinky demon.
Did not expect him to come around that corner. Ooh, yellow key card. Still haven't used my blue one yet. Okay. I've been like consciously resetting myself to try and make sure that like I'm looking at the microphone. I'll use my head when I'm like kind of switch moving, like moving pretty quick. But like whenever I'm like not doing anything, it's like, okay, well, let's just reset my camera back to looking straight at the mic so that my audio is the best it can be.
Right. Yep.
But it's just interesting having all of these elements I'm trying to manage. What's up, dudes? Oh, I bumped the mic with the head. I knocked the microphone with my headset. Okay, where... Let's head back this way. I don't think I've been in this direction in a while. Okay, I'm at 109 health and 123 armor.
You're fine.
I'm fine. Okay, here's the blue door. I haven't been through any of this section. I think I've cleared most of the other section. We're probably good. So let's just... Oh! Forgot to check my 3.
Check your corners.
Oh! I see your fireball. Oh, there's the exit. That barrel worked out pretty well. Still no sign of a yellow door, though. And keycards haven't been carrying over between levels.
No,
so
the keycards are level specific.
there's a yellow door somewhere. There's also like that little room of dudes that I opened up that window to and killed. And I imagine there's probably a way into there, or maybe it's just getting all the 100% of the kills. Exit. Where? Oh, where is that yellow door then? Stuff and things. I also never got up there either. There's whole sections of this level I never found access points to. This teleported at one point too, but doesn't do that anymore.
Sometimes it's like as soon as you pick up something, they'll just like turn off the lights.
Oh, you know what? That's probably what it was. I thought I actually got teleported, but the lights turned off. You're right. That's what that was. Okay, well, I'm not sure where this yellow door is. and I'm not sure how to gain access to that weird glowing blue orb. Also, this room is weird. Everything's weird. I hear more dudes making noises too. There's sections. I know there's sections, obviously, because of the yellow door, yellow card situation, but... Oh, there you are. Nope.
I think you're hitting the...
Yeah, the dust particle effects are coming off of the side of the wall. And this leads back to the blue room. I can't go back through this door, right?
No,
okay.
That's where you start the level.
Just making sure. Bumped into the mic. Trying to look down over the edge of this cliff. I'm just curious if maybe there's something down here. Actually, I can probably go to a different angle and see. No. But would they have an area where if I fall down, I'm permanently dead? Maybe.
It's that blue orb. It's taunting you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Come get me.
Well, I can't figure it out. I could spend more time here, but I want to just shoot more dudes. I found some secrets, so I'm feeling alright about that, but definitely missing out on some things.
Just gives you a reason to come back.
Well, yeah. To replay Doom. Okay, here's the exit point. Yeah, I missed a lot of stuff. I didn't even find any secrets in there. And I spent a lot of time looking.
Yep.
Okay. So, it looks like it's game saving, but can I check that myself? Aha, save. New game? Oh man.
Well, that's new.
Saved. Okay. And we'll be right back after I check this footage.
Meat face. Jacked out.